If you want to create an innovative culture, you must first of all promote divergence. Now, in a time of pressure, we're in a time of pressure today financially, it's very easy for leaders to concentrate on what we call convergent thinking, to want to converge on the answer quickly. Okay, let's forget all about creative stuff. Let's just sack all the marketing department. Let's forget about identifying options, exploring different possibilities for suppliers and interviewing new clients. Let's forget all that. Let's just sign the deal. Let's just get the contract set and then let's move on. And of course that's important to some degree, but it can close you off to all kinds of other possibilities. In a study here in Europe just a few years ago, the question was asked, what makes some people lucky? Why do some people seem to have fortunate things happening to them all the time and some others never? And they tried to answer the question scientifically. They took two groups of people, one who considered themselves very lucky, the others who said nothing lucky ever happens to me. And they ran a series of tests. One test, very simply, involved taping a €100 note to the pavement outside a major shopping centre. Just putting it on the floor. And then asking each member of each group, separately, unknowing, to come through and walk into the shopping centre. Do you know they found that 80% of the people who thought themselves lucky noticed the note and picked it up. 90% of those who were unlucky didn't even see it, much less engage with it. And that's what convergent thinking can do if you're not careful. It can close you off to other possibilities because it narrows down the field too quickly. Einstein believed in divergent thinking. He readily admitted that his great inspiration for the theory of relativity came not when he was poring over the books or writing on the chalkboard in formulae. It came, he said, when he was sitting in a darkened room watching a beam of light stream in. And he said, I began to imagine what it was like to ride on a beam of light. And in that second, he said, in that moment, all the learning, all the preparation worked together. And he had this inspiration, which led him back to the whiteboard and back to the books, and he came up with a theory of relativity. This is divergent thinking.